Okay, in the last two movies I showed you how to attach the files in the little gray area here that I provided for you. And here's the list. You click the little paper clip on the lower left of all the attachments. And then I showed you how to use the typewriter to make the text. I want to warn you that when you use a typewriter, because it shows up as a comment in here, don't go clicking around too much because you'll wind up with far too many little typewriters in there. That's what happened to me, and I had to rebuild the postcard. But anyway, I did a little faster this time and kept it to a minimum. Now I want to show you the stamps and the stickies. These are the stickies. And you just click on that, and you put a sticky anywhere you like. And as soon as you do, it pops up a little box, and you can enter the message. And then when they roll over, it pops up. Now, if you want to change the look of these things, just go to Options, Properties, and you can change them to check marks, circles, crosses. You have a bunch of different options here. You may want to make these mean something to you. Develop some sort of protocol. Maybe a green check mark is something good. And those are stickies. And the stamp tool is right here, and the stamps are, you can make custom stamps. Dynamic. To make a custom stamp, you need Acrobat, so I wouldn't worry about that. But there's dynamic stamps, and this picks up the information that you entered when you installed your version of Acrobat 9, Reader 9. And here are some sign initial stamps. Not really relevant for this document, but these may be. There are a bunch of these. And then it'll keep you your favorites. Say for a dynamic stamp on this one, we'll use the approved stamp. Now this looks kind of big, but that's okay. Put it right here. And then you click it, and you can resize it. Now if you double click this, you get a pop-up box as well. And you can even change the color of this box by going to Properties. If it really mattered to you to have it sort of match, you could do it like that. And then you can enter information there. I read these cases. And then once it has a little balloon comes up, a little comment balloon comes up saying that there's something there. So they operate generally similar, and they all have a little pop-up feature. Now, when your recipient gets this, I said here, include comments on this postcard. What they'll do is they'll click these comment balloons, and they'll see everything that happened on this file. The cases for review, and you can do all sorts of things with these, set the status and everything else, and you can search the comments. But I'm not going to go over the advanced features of commenting in this particular movie. But what your recipient can do is simply enter a sticky note, and their name will come up here, and they say, you know, I read these files, looks good. Oh, spelled red wrong. And then there you go. And when you get it back, you'll see exactly what they put on there. And they could, if they wanted to, they could use call-outs like this. You know, this case is great. You know, things like that. And those are the tools for that. And of course, they'll all be down here inside of the comment pane here. So that is commenting. You can go back and forth with these things a variety of times, and you can keep all of your information in one place. And if you look at the comment features, the buttons there, they're pretty easy to use, pretty self-explanatory. You can set the feature, you can accept or reject comments. You can do lots of things, and it makes everything, it records everything for you, keeps everything in one place, and it makes it easy to work on a file. Next, I'm going to show you a little bit about how to copy and use these things, and a little bit about the search feature.